But let's go ahead and move on to the last topic of the day, having to do with your boy Chris Rock
Oh boy.
and the slap that was heard from around the world with Will
Yeah.
Smith. Last topic of the day, guys. This is coming from Deadline. Oscars. Oscars ABC open to Chris Rock hosting next year. Of course, there's a picture right there. ABC will air the 95th Annual Academy Awards on Sunday, March 12th. And Craig Erwich promises that Disney-owned network will make the telecast even better than this year. What, Elliot? I gotta make it big. They're gonna top the slap, bro.
Man, someone about to get
It's gonna be a
body.
two-piece.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? A body gonna get body slammed on the stage, you know.
exactly.
Erich, who is president of entertainment at ABC, told Deadline that despite the Will Smith slap on Chris Rock, he thought it was a really successful year for the show.
I bet.
He was also open to the idea of a Rock hosting the show. My assessment of the Oscars was that it was really a successful year for the show. Obviously, there was a lot of controversy, which overshadowed a lot of the positive things about the show. But I was really happy with the program, he said. Even before that very unfortunate moment, the show started off up year over year, and we came back in a big way. And so, and the new serial, the show, which was hosted by Wanda Sykes, Amy Schumer, Regina Hall, was nearly 60% in audience and 73% in the key demo from the Hostess 2021 Oscars, capturing 16.6 viewers. It was the biggest bounce back of any award show this season. If you look at what they were trying to do, which is really bring entertainment back to the program, they had 3 amazing host clips and an incredible musical performances. I thought it was a great way for the show to reclaim its place on the mantle. There's always things to learn, and we'll endeavor to. There's always things to learn, and we'll endeavor to do even better next year. And so, I don't know. I have my opinion on this, whether they should proceed with this or not, with Chris
Yeah.
Rock coming back. But what do you think, man? Do you think that they should have Chris Rock come back to host the Oscars next year? And do you think they can even make it better than this year, topping that, like they said? What do you think, man? Let us know.
I mean, let's be honest. The Oscars have not been entertaining for me, at least. I'll just speak for myself. For many, many, many years, they're boring. If I'm being honest with you, they're too long, and they're trying to slim it down by not giving people the credit they deserve in certain categories being taken down, and still end up being longer than the year before. So to me, honestly, I don't care who hosts the Oscars. I think they need to really revamp just the whole style, the format of the whole program within itself. But to answer the question, as far as Chris Rock, to me, man, I don't know. This seems like they're just like taking advantage of the situation, being like, "Hey, man, we know you got slapped last year, but hey, let's make it up to you by giving you the hosting gig." Which, I mean, shout out to Chris if he takes the gig. I mean, that's money in his pocket. Laugh at all the haters being like, "Hey, I got slapped last year. I'm hosting it this year, and probably do a good job at it." If he does host it, there's going to be many skits and different. They're going to probably try to react it and have someone come on. They're going to do all the stuff just to kind of get the numbers, but I don't think Chris needs it at this point in his career. But again, I see it more as a ploy from ABC trying to get the ratings. Like, oh, remember what happened last year? We're gonna bring one of those guys back. We'll see if we'll make sure Will Smith is nowhere near the premises, which we all know he's been banned from it anyway. But I don't know, man. I could care less because I don't really watch the Oscars for the host. I just see, what movies win and people getting their credit when it's due. So we'll see, man. But I don't think Chris Rock needs this. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I don't think Chris Rock needs it either, but I would love for him to come back. Either him or Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart. Yeah, Kevin Hart. He didn't necessarily host it. I mean, he was about to, but he resigned.
Got canceled.
Yeah, but I think that they should do like a duo, man. Like, because lately they haven't really been having hosts the past few years. They've just been kind of transitioning in and out. That's just been kind of weird for me.
Yeah.
The Oscars, overall, it can be boring.
Yeah.
The Golden Globes is a much entertaining show, but the Golden Globes are stupid and meaningless and pointless. They have a bunch of controversy, but why not bring them back? I mean, Chris Rock saved the day. He showed a ton of professionalism. It's going to bring up the views because people are going to want to hear what he has to say. People are going to want to hear the jokes. I mean, I know excuse me, we already have our ear to the ground, but I know that me personally, I would tune in just to hear him talk about it, just to hear
Open the
him joke
monologue.
about it.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
yeah. I mean, it could be, like you said, Elliot, they're going to do the jokes, but
Oh, yeah.
hey, bring the jokes in. I want to see the jokes. I mean, they can have somebody dressed up as Will
As
Smith as a
Will,
joke
yeah.
running up there and, have him do some Mortal Kombat style
But
movie
then wouldn't that be
pose.
so hypocritical of them to do that? To do all the stuff that they did to ban him from the show and then just to make fun of it? That kinda seems like they're just making fun of their decision to bring it up back on the show.
I guess it's just the delivery and how
It
it's
just depends
done.
on how it's done. Yeah, no, for sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
they would have to, go over it with a fine tooth comb, and I would be fine with that. But I
Yeah.
think they would be stupid if they didn't bring Chris Rock back, in my
Mhm.
opinion. Or I know they're not going to muzzle him, try to silence him. Like, okay, we're going to bring you back, but don't
Right,
bring up what happened last year because of blah 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 blah. He's going to
right.
be like, no, no. So they should pay this man a lot, and
Mhm.
hopefully it works out for him. So.
I like the
Um,
Dave Chappelle, thoughts. I would like to see Dave 'cause I think that would be
Has he ever hosted the Oscars before?
mm.
That would be he's not gonna they wouldn't pick him to do it,
Oh, yeah,
but
because you talk about,
yeah.
"Don't say that, don't say" he
Right, right, right.
ain't nothing off
Mm,
limits with,
right, right.
Dave.
Yeah, F these Oscars. I don't give a
Right.
damn. I'll take a shit on the stage, type thing. So I think Chris Rock should come back. But guys, y'all let us know what you think. Are you a fan of the Oscars? Of course, I'm sure you watched it this year, but do you ever watch it and do you enjoy it or are you bored like Elliot?
Yeah, I'm bored.
And do you think that Chris Rock should come back? And if he does come back, do you think he should talk about what happened and joke about it, or leave that behind stage? Let us know whether you're watching this via live on the replay. And again, this link so this article is in the description box for you to read at your own leisure. And so, guys, where Elliot go? Guys, that is it for the Movie News Roundup show. Just real quick, yes, all that to remind people about the slap people tried to ruin Will Smith's career over it. They do that, I would be pissed. I got you.
Mhm.
But thank you for that comment right there. And Amy, talking about she's still traumatized. She can go kick rocks or whatever, but screw her. But yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for us today. Wasn't that many topics. Sometimes we have busy weeks, sometimes it's not that busy. But that is going to wrap it up today for the Movie News Roundup show number 61. We're getting larger and larger each week, and I thank all of you